Okay, so what happened is, he was just redressing the bearded man, and then he was also helping the bearded man to go inside the hut so that he could take some rest. Okay, and he was actually, serving that man without any purpose, without any profit of his own. Normally, what happens when we are helping someone, we want that other people should praise us, we should get something in return. But this king was not having any such expectations, right? So he was just, helping that person, okay, because that person needed help. Okay, he did not know who this man was. Okay, whether this man is going to pay him something, or he's going to do something good for him, nothing. So the king was actually selflessly doing this work. Selflessly means without expecting anything in return, and that is what should be the intention of everyone. Whenever we do some work, we should not expect that this person should also do good to me. Okay, so now here, this wounded man in the hut, he was just lying peacefully. Okay, he was sleeping peacefully. Okay, and king was actually also tired because he had been digging the floor for the hermit. Okay, when he woke up, okay, it was several minutes before he could remember where he was. The strange bearded man lying on the bed was. So now here, the bearded man, okay, once he saw the king, okay, when he was conscious, okay, he started, asking that, please, forgive me. Okay, so obviously the king was shocked. He wanted to know why he's asking me to forgive. And then, as if, he has done something wrong. So king asked him, I don't understand why you're asking me to forgive you. I don't even know you. But then the man is saying, I understand that you don't know me. But then he's saying, I actually know you. And then he is admitting the fact. Admit means, in Hindi you call it as, he's just, kabool karna, like, he's confessing before him that I am the enemy of yours who swear revenge on you. So actually, this bearded man was the enemy of the king who swore revenge. Students, what is the meaning of the word swore? Okay, first of all, students, if this meeting is disconnected, you can connect using the same link. Okay, yeah, now I'll just share this board screen with you all. Any one of you can unmute yourself and tell me what's the meaning of this word swore. Can you all hear me, students? Students, is my voice audible? Hello students, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So just tell me, what is the meaning of swore? See, in English you can guess the meaning. It's not necessary the meaning has to be correct. So try to guess the meaning. Purti, can you try? Yes, Purti, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you guess the meaning of the word swore?
Swore. No, ma'am.
Okay, so students write. And I feel for English you should make one notebook also. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I made.
Very good. So write the name of the lesson, write today's date, and write down meanings. Write this word swore and write on. It is the past tense of swear. SWEAR. Now, do you know the meaning of this word swear? Any one of you? Okay, swear means in Hindi kasam khana, to take a pledge. Okay,
Tommy.
write down. Yeah, to take an oath or take a pledge. Write down the meaning, students. Okay, so now here this enemy is admitting the fact before the king that he was actually his enemy. Okay, and he has swear that he is actually going to take revenge, because you put my mother to death and seized my property. Sometime back this king might have actually seized the property, and then his brother was actually put to death. So I know you had gone alone to see that hermit, and I made up my mind. So now here this person, that is the bearded man, he was aware that actually king is going to go alone to meet the hermit. So he thought that this is a very good opportunity to kill the king. Okay, so that's why he actually started following the king. Following means उसके पीछे पीछे जाना. Okay, but then what happened is the day passed and you did not return. So I left my hiding place, and he just came upon your bodyguard. Okay, now here the bodyguard of the king recognized this enemy, and then because that bodyguard was loyal to the king, he wounded the bearded man. But then the bearded man somehow escaped. Okay, and then he's saying that I would have died in case if you would have not dressed my wounds. Now here this bearded man is saying, I have actually a strong desire to kill you, but you have saved my life. Now if I live, I will serve you, okay, as your most faithful servant, and will order my sons to do the same. So forgive me. So that's why he was asking forgiveness from the king, because he had actually come to take revenge from the king, but he was helped by the king, not just helped in the ordinary way. His life was saved by the king. So that's why now he's saying that I'm devoting my entire life to you, and not just me, even my sons will actually serve you. So that was a very good thing done by the king, because he had no intention of taking anything from that bearded man. So he helps selflessly. And students, remember, whenever we do something good for others, okay, we will definitely get rewards from the god, because god is watching everything. Okay, so the king was actually happy to have made peace with his enemy so easily. See, normally what happens is, in case if there are two enemy countries, and if they have to resolve the matter, they have to have peace, they have to give away something, they have to negotiate. But then here the king was happy that he has to simply forgive him, and then they will become friends, and they will not remain enemy countries. So the king definitely forgave him, and he said that he would send his servants and his doctor to look after him, and he promised to give back the man his property. So king realized that he should have not taken his property. So he also said that you will get the uh, your property back. So now he left the wounded man there. The king went out of the hut and looked for the hermit, because he had actually come to hermit to get the questions, answers to the questions. Before going away, he wished once more to get answers to his questions. The hermit was on his knees sowing seeds in the beds that had been dug the day before. So one day before, king had actually helped the hermit. Okay, and he's saying that I beg you to answer my questions. Okay, now what is the reply that hermit is giving? Now, hermit is giving the reply that you have actually answered the questions yourself. So the king was again shocked. So he's asking how I have been answered. What do you mean? He was completely confused. Do you not see, the hermit is asking him, if you had not pitied my weakness, okay, yesterday, and had not dug those beds for me, you would have gone away. So now here the hermit is explaining, because the hermit was tired and weak, so the king offered him to help, okay, to dig the ground. In case if he would not have any pity on the hermit, he would have straight away gone. If he would have straight away gone, then the bearded man, who was his actually enemy, he would have killed the king, because he was ready. He was in the hiding place waiting for the king to return. Okay, now because this king had pity on the hermit, he did not return only. Okay, he was actually continuing the work of digging the ground. So here the hermit is answering the question. The first question's answer: what is the right time to do something? It is now. That is, the present time is the best time, and that's why it is called as a present. But the other meaning of the word present is gift. So your present time is your gift time. You have to use it now. Okay, and then He's asking, and I was the most important man, and to do me good was your most important person. Now, who is the important person? At particular time, your important person in your life would be parents most of the time. And in case if your parents are not there with you, your friends would be your companions, right? So the most important business is to do something good for your companions. Just a minute, it seems the recording has stopped. Okay, it's continuing. Okay. So now here he's saying that your companion is the best person, the most important person to listen to you. Okay. And then what are the things that we need to do? Okay. So the things that we need to do are like, as we have seen in the first, that we need to help others. So the hermit is saying, in case if you would have not helped to remove the wounds of this injured person, okay, then this person probably might have not even told you who he is. He would have not made peace with you. So here there is only one time that is important, which is now. And the most important time is just is giving you the power to do something. And the necessary person is the person you are with at that particular moment, for no one knows what will happen in the future and whether we will meet anyone else. The most important business is to do that person good, because we were sent in the world for that purpose alone. So here